AC, a crazy last 5 minutes to a game.
Honestly, I'm so angry. I've just let the boys have it in there, to be fair, because that's, again, we always end up saying about, this is Holmesdale and this is the way our season plays out. But today, we had a game plan. I thought we actually executed it perfectly until 30 seconds left in injury time, and we switch off and concede, and it's so frustrating. For the rest of the 94.5 minutes that we played, the boys are outstanding. They really were. We played into a very strong wind in the first half, and we wanted to try and play out and keep the ball low on the deck, and we did. Our quality let us down a little bit in the final third, but I thought defensively it worked perfectly. Cameron Hall's made some unbelievable saves. I'm sure you'll ask me about that later, but going at 0-0, you know you're in the game. You've got the advantage of the wind with you in the second half. We score a late goal to go 1-0 up, and you think, can we now just see that out? And unfortunately, we switched off for 30 seconds, as I say, at the end of the game, and we end up walking away with a draw when I think we should be walking away with a 1-0 win, and that's why I'm not best pleased at the moment.
Happy for Ali to get himself on the score sheet?
Yeah,
good goal, wasn't it?
Really pleased for him. Yeah, I mean, look, it's the first time that I think in this game that actually the quality was good. So it was a long throw in. We had so many long throws today, by the way, and they just dealt with everything. Finally, we mixed it up a bit. The ball's come back out to Callum. He's put a great ball back across, and Ali's got on the end of it before the keeper. It's a great goal. It's what we keep saying. If we put balls in the box, we can hurt teams. We didn't do that enough at times from an attacking perspective, which was again a bit frustrating. But to go 1-0 up at, what was it, 86th minute?
Yeah, 86.
You just think that's perfect executed 1-0 victory. We'll take that, away we go, and then obviously what happens at the end happens, and we end up, as I said, with a 1-1 draw, and it feels like a defeat basically. Playing
in a very strong wind today. Feel like we adapted to the conditions?
I thought we did. We at Fisher on Monday just gone, which we emphasised the boys about getting it down and playing, and to be honest, anything up in the air today, you're going to struggle to keep any control over that. So we looked to get it on the deck and play, and actually I thought when we were into the wind in the first half, we got into the final third in good areas, and then it was just the ball in the box or the final pass wasn't great, and that's what let us down. But yeah, they did adapt to it. I thought, and then defensively second half, they've not touched us.
No,
the game has literally been in their half. Obviously, the wind is going to play a factor into that, and they'd probably say that on the majority of the chances, which was more than what we had in the first half, they'd probably deserve a draw from it. But when it's that late, it's just hard to take, mate. Just very hard to take.
Yeah, it's a sickener, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
You mentioned him earlier, Cam Hall. What a performance he put in today.
Yeah, second one. And I said to the boys that I feel like you've let him down really by not switching on at the end from the set piece, because I think the save he made from, I think it came off Ali in the end, going towards his own goal. The reactions are unbelievable to tip that over the bar. But that was just one of many, to be fair. For me, that was the highlight. But I just thought everything he'd done today, his handling, his kicking, his decision making, I thought he was spot on, and I'm really pleased for him, because he's come in, he's accepted that we're going to rotate it a bit as Liam, just to look at Cam and give him some minutes, and he's done really well. So really pleased for him, and as I said, feel like the boys probably have let him down today by not switching on and helping him keep that clean sheet, which I thought he deserved.
His communication seems excellent as well.
Yeah,
do you agree?
Yeah, it does. That's another part of his game that's strong, and I think like Liam being around that can potentially learn from that as well. Liam's communication is okay, it just needs to be a little bit more authoritative, I think, sometimes. But to be fair, yeah, I like both of them. I think they're both good keepers. They've both got great potential in the game, and I'm sure both of them will go on to do good things, to be fair.
Absolutely. And next up, we're away to Wellington, a team down the bottoms, fighting for their life.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tough game to go there, and again, they need a few wins, I think, to get off the bottom of the table at the moment. I'm not sure how they got on today, but that is going to be a battle. But to be honest, I think Tony touched on it last week. You'd rather go into the games where there's a bit of meaning about it, rather than games that don't really mean anything. So today, they're 4 points above us, we've got a game in hand, we're both mid-table, we're both safe, we're not getting in the playoffs. So it had a bit of a feel.
It did, didn't it?
Like that.
An end of season game.
Yeah, a little bit. But to be fair, we probably should have. We've done enough to try and get a win. But yeah, obviously going to Welling, they're gonna come at us. We need to be strong enough to deal with that, and hopefully we can go and get a result. Because at the minute we're on an unbeaten run of a couple of games. It'd be nice to keep that going to the end of the season. And yeah, hopefully we can go there and get something.
Let's hope so. Cheers for your time, AC.
Thanks, mate.